Hi, my name is Hector, and once again I'm here to give you some answer to some questions that you probably didn't even want to hear. However, I'm 70 years old and I've been into health, nutrition, and fitness for 56 years, so you should listen to me. Anyway, I get these questions and I thought I'd pass them on to you and I give you the answer. Okay, question number 114, not by the same person. Okay, what's the best way to avoid knee pain when I work out on my legs? What's the best way to avoid knee pain when I work out on my legs? You got to read it. Okay. Interestingly enough, we have this thought in our minds that we need to protect our body when we're older. Now, when we're younger, we can do anything. Well, it's true. When we're younger, you can do more things, and we pound the body and we damage the body. So as we get older, the body doesn't function as well because we've been beating that body up for 30, 40, 50 years. And if you take care of the body throughout, when you get to be 50, 60, 70 years old my age, you're not going to have an old body. It's no different than having a car and going, oh, when I have a brand new car, it can do anything. 5 years later, it's a piece of crap. Well, it is if you mistreat the car, if you don't put the right gasoline and oil, power steering, or water in your radiator, and you run over hills, you bang on things. Of course, that car, when it gets to be old, let's say it's 7 years to 1 year for dogs, for animals, a car would be something like maybe 10, 12 years per years of a human being. So at 5 years, this car is like a 50-year-old guy, and it's all beat up, and it's beat up because you treated it that way. So my suggestion on the knees, really, really important. You're not a sissy if you go to the gym with your knees wrapped when you're going to do workouts, because the wrapping will protect your knees. It's not going to take away from the weight that you're doing. It's not going to take away from the form or the repetitions. It's just going to protect your knee from making the wrong moves. It's very difficult to make incorrect moves when you have protected your knee, when you wrapped it. It keeps it facing forward. In other words, while you're lifting, let's say you're doing a squat, and instead of having your feet straight, you have your foot like that. Goodbye knee. Okay, so it's the same thing when you're doing a leg press. You're pressing up, and instead of like that, you might have your leg like this. Goodbye knee. So the idea to keep knees healthy is to protect them at all times every time you work out, and stretch them afterwards. Stretch them, and if they need to have some warm compresses and cold compresses, take care of that. Don't work out in a hurry. Get done and go, this is it. So the idea situation here is protect your knees while you're working out. Don't do any leg extensions. They destroy your knees. Don't do extreme weight, because eventually as you get older, even though you build your muscles, you are a weaker person. It's more difficult to move around. So I hope that helps you, because my knees are okay. So I thought I tell you what's important, and you take heed of that and read what's below, because I have more suggestions for you. Thanks. Bye-bye.